Here we go, Bob. It is the Super Bowl with Boomer Esiason and the Cincinnati Bengals. The first time since 1981. And we have Joe Montana and the San Francisco 49ers, who I think went to the Super Bowl last year, right?
Yes, they did, Bill.
Bob, this is going to be a battle for the ages, Bob.
We expect this to be a great game. Both teams rolled through their divisional playoff games, and they're expected to meet here for an incredible matchup.
Okay, so the 49ers.
Featuring Joe Montana take on the Bengals, featuring Boomer Esiason. All right. And it looks like we're ready to rock and roll, Bill.
Sorry, our camera was not recording for the kickoff.
You'd expect better than that on the Super Bowl, Bill.
Joe Montana.
Somebody in the van's going to get fired for that.
Oh, the ball came out!
It's loose.
And the San Francisco 49ers scored.
Whoa.
Well, gaining 2 yards, Bob.
What a way to start the game. Montana under center.
Montana drops back. Montana fires. That is Jerry Rice.
Now hold up. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. Guy McIntyre, Bob.
All right. Joe Montana's going under center again. Hands it off. He bounces off a couple guys, and there's nothing there. 3rd down and 16 from the 19-yard line. Montana in the shotgun. He's got all the time he needs. Caught, but it's short, well short of the first down. 4th and 11.
11 yards short. All right, Bob. The punter comes out on the field. Catch the snap. Good hold. Kick is away. It's a wobbler. Goes to the 26 and takes it out to the 34. So Bob Boomer Esiason on the offense getting ready to come out in the Super Bowl. All right, Bob.
So the defense from the Bengals showed up on the first drive. Let's see how their offense looks.
So, Bob, Boomer Esiason had heartbreaking news yesterday. Joe Montana won the MVP.
Well, that
I
was
was
kind
not
of
expecting
expected,
that.
Bill.
What?
It was kind of expected.
I mean, yeah, Bob.
All right, but here's Boomer with a chance to win it when it counts. Handoff.
Collinsworth, why does he always cut inside? Why doesn't he just keep going outside?
I don't know, Bill. Maybe you can ask him after the game. 2nd and 1. Boomer's under center. And the jet sweep. He's got the first down. Barely. All right. Boomer's going from the shotgun. Has a man to his right. Hand off. It's Icky Woods.
Gets to the 47.
Pick up a 4 on the play. And Boomer and the offense has looked sharp to this point. He's got...
Fires. Got a man. It is Tim McDaniel.
Nice 33-yard pickup there for the Bengals.
Tim McDaniel, Bob.
All right. And here we go. The Bengals approach the red zone.
Why
Another jet sweep. I don't know where this came from either, Bill.
I don't think that was a loss if he got to the 20.
They may have done that once this whole year. Now that's 3 times in the Super Bowl.
Whoa,
Icky breaks it free.
And breaks a tackle.
And I believe he got the first down, Bill.
Yes, he did, Bob. And the Bengals already in the red zone. I think the Bengals might actually win this.
They're inside the 10-yard line. Boomer drops back. He fires.
And tackled. Well short. Oh, wow. He's actually at the 1. Here we go, Bob. All they got to do is punch it in. Just hand it off to Icky, right?
Get behind those big boys up front and let them go.
Just hand it off.
They're going to throw the ball. What in the heck?
Why don't they ever just hand it off to Icky?
Why would you throw the ball from there when you got Icky right there, Bill? I don't understand. Oh my gosh, they're gonna pass it again.
But it works, so okay. Touchdown, Bengals! It's Tim McDaniel.
I can't believe the Bengals get on the board first here.
Now, Bob, the 49ers offense
He was wide open.
All right, Bob, here we go.
Jim Breach lines it up for the extra point. And it's good. All right, hot start for the Bengals.
Here we go. The kick is away.
They've got the
And he'll
momentum.
receive the ball in the end zone. Takes it out
Brings
across
it
the
out.
10-15 and gets taken down at the 18-yard line.
All right, so here we go. Let's see what Joe Montana brings to the table this time. You got to figure you can't hold these guys down forever. Their offense is just too good. You can't stop them. You can only hope to contain them.
Hands it off to Roger Craig.
There. Roger Craig
Gets the first. Tackled just short of the first down.
All right, Montana looks like he's going from the shotgun.
First, and that's the end of the first
right.
quarter. First quarter of the Super Bowl. Bengals are up 7-0 against the 49ers. We'll see you all after this commercial break.
All right, here in the second quarter, starting off from the 28-yard line, Montana hands it off.
Roger
He
Craig.
stopped for a loss.
It is Jim Scow.
Jim Scow's had an incredible season, Bill. All right, 3rd and 2. Let's see what the Niners can do here. He's got time. He hits his man for the first
I don't
down.
know who that is. That is number 15, Campbell, I believe his name is.
All right. So
Bobby should probably just lob it up to Jerry.
Yep, they're going to hand it off.
Bob, why do they keep handing it off? It hasn't worked at all.
Well, I guess they want to get the run game established, Bill.
Well, at this point, when you got Joe Montana and Jerry Rice, you don't run it, you throw it.
Another nice catch.
Gets to the 48 on the in Bengals territory. And they cross midfield, Bob. Here we go. Bob, Joe Montana has his X Factor.
Oh, my goodness. That's not good for the Bengals.
And
he hands it off.
Roger Craig, he's got a hole! And he gets taken down by Leon White and David Fulcher after a huge gain of
22 yards on the play, Bill.
Wow.
The 49ers are in business.
Well, this is what
Hand off, and not much there again.
That was to Jerry Rice.
The Bengals are playing the running game pretty tough. The passing game, though, has been a struggle this possession.
It's a QB
Montana
read.
keeps it.
And Montana gets taken down inside the 5. Lucky he didn't fumble, Bob. All right, Bob. Now all I got to do is punch it in with Roger Craig, Bob.
Let's see if the Bengals can make a stand here.
They've been able to in the past, but they can do it now. He gets to the 4. Oh, wait, that was a loss?
All right.
I don't know about that call, Bob. And we're gonna go to the 2-minute warning. All right, Bob, it is 2 minutes away from the halftime show in the Super Bowl, Bob. All right, Montana drops back. Fire, touchdown, Jerry Rice.
You can't have figured Jerry Rice was going to come into the play somewhere.
And, Bob, the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the game. Steve Young, the holder, Bob. Kick is up. It's good.
All right.
Bob,
Well,
what do you think Montana's going to retire? He's been playing for 9 years, I believe.
He's still playing great, Bill, so he won the MVP. I imagine he's going to keep going.
He could probably play for another, I don't know, probably 6 years, 6 more years probably, Bob.
All right. He brings it out to the 23. And now we'll see if Boomer can keep this high-powered offense rolling. He drops back. He's looking.
Rolls out, fires it out of bounds. Whoa, that was dangerous. Bob, it was pretty close to being intentional grounding.
That it was, Bill. I don't think that made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got a man. It's Eddie Brown, tackled inches short of the first down marker.
3rd and inches.
Just run it up the middle, please. Or pass it.
They're going to pass it.
He's got Collinsworth at the 40.
Collinsworth continues to make big plays.
Bob, they haven't given Icky the ball once. Bob, they've given the ball to Icky like 2 times. And the Bengals call a timeout. All right, Bob. So, 40. It is tied here in the second quarter. The Bengals are at their own 48-yard line.
Minute 1 to go in the second quarter from the 48. He throws it. He caught.
He's got Collinsworth at the 42.
Down.
Sorry, Bob. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, got to the 42.
And
Boomer.
here we go.
Boomer.
The snap.
Toss back. Boomer fires. It's a zip to Eddie Brown, and he gets to the 21.
This Bengals offense is on fire today.
51 seconds left in the half, Bob. Esiason under center. Esiason in the shotgun. Catches the snap. Drops back. Fires. Got him, man. It's Icky Woods for a nice 5-yard gain.
He got out of bounds to stop the clock with 46 seconds.
But, Bob, San Francisco does... Wait, who gets the ball at half? Wait, I believe the Bengals get the ball at half.
Ball, Bill. If they can put this one in here, they're in good shape. All right. And here we go. 1st and goal from the 5. Boomer's going from the shotgun.
And touchdown, Bengals.
For
Rodney Holman, Bob.
the Bengals offense is unstoppable today, Bill.
Bob, Montana is the leader of comebacks.
Yes, and they left him a little bit of time, but not much.
34 seconds, Bob.
If you remember in the divisional championship, the Bengals got the ball in a similar situation and scored in 10 seconds. So let's hope they can hold the 49ers here. And he brings it out. And gets back to about the 20-yard line. Let's see if the 49ers are going to try to do something here or if they're just content to take a knee and head into halftime. Looks like they're going to try something. Montana going from the shotgun.
Drops back.
He throws
Fires.
it.
Got a man. It's Roger Craig. Oh, my God. Last play before half, Bob.
And a short pass.
I don't understand what Montana's doing.
All right, that's going to take us to halftime.
Bengals
14,
up by a touchdown.
San Francisco 7. We'll be right back after these commercial messages.
And the halftime show.
All right, and the
We're
second half's underway.
And he will receive it at the 1. Gets across the 10, 15, 20, 25, and almost gets to the 30. Well, he does get to the 30, actually. That was a really good return.
Let's see if the 49ers can find a way to slow down this Bengals offense. They haven't been able to do anything to stop them so far.
The Bengals defense has been doing pretty good so far. Here we go. And got Collinsworth.
Esiason 12 for 14 for 125 yards. If this lead holds, he could be the Super Bowl MVP.
And whoa!
And 3rd and inches from the 39. Let's see what they're going to do. They've passed it in these situations so far. It's an empty backfield. Boomer's looking.
Roll out, fires.
Deep downfield, incomplete.
All right, so the Bengals are going to punt.
First time this game they've had to punt.
Here we go, and the 49ers, whoa. Oh, my
They
God.
pin it deep. All right. So the 49ers are going to have to drive at 95 yards if they want to get this one in the end zone. Bengals special teams play has been unbelievable here in the playoffs. And incomplete pass.
All right, Bob. Usually this is when we see Montana have a championship drive.
This is where champions are made here.
Whoa,
Bill.
Jerry Rice. What the jet sweep? Gets across the 25 to about the 30-yard line.
Some nifty moves there by Jerry Rice.
All right, Bob. So the 49ers went from being at the 7 to the 30-yard line. Hands it off to Craig. Craig gets to cross the 40.
Whoa.
They have 45,
Oh
50,
my God.
55. Gets to the 42-yard line.
All of a sudden, the Bengals defense is falling
Oh, my
apart.
God.
This running game from the Giants, where has this been the whole game?
The Giants.
49ers, sorry. And they're going to try it again. Rice
Gets a solid 3 yards.
He was an inch from breaking that one again, Bill.
Takes the handoff. Whoa.
Montana
keeps
run.
it. And Montana, and there's a flag. It's probably holding.
Yeah, I think that's going to bring that one back, Bill.
Bob, I feel like the only penalty that people get these days is holding. All right, 2nd and 15 here, Bob. This is probably when you want to throw it.
Yeah, you're not going to want to run this one.
Or, whoa.
But they
the
do.
read option does not work.
Not a good idea there to run with Montana on 3rd and 15.
Leon White took him down when he was on the other side of the field, Bob.
All right, this Bengals defense may be standing up here, 3rd and 14.
Please don't tell me that they're going to run it. And they're not going to run it. Montana rolls out, gets away from a sack. He's going to run it himself, and he slides at the 43.
That brings up.
So they're going to try a field goal. This will be about a 60-yard attempt. 65, I think, Bob.
60, Bill. You're right.
The kick is good. Wait, was that good or not? And
What's the call on the field, Bill?
it was
was
wide left.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, but Bob, that would have been in, too. That's so sad.
Things are not following the 49ers' way here. This Bengals defense stands up again. And this Bengals team is in the driver's seat. They've controlled this game from beginning until now.
Bob, the 49ers have been sleeping this whole game, Bob. Like, they got to wake up. Bob, their coach is probably yelling at them on the sideline to wake up.
I'm sure you're right, Bill. And probably some other words that he threw in there, too.
Yes. Some words we are not allowed to say.
And another big play.
He's got it to the 14, Bob.
Down inside the 15-yard
Bob, right now
line.
it's looking like the Bengals are going to be Super Bowl champions, but I can't say it's going to happen because there's still a lot of football to play.
There is a lot of football, Bill. They put this one in, though. They're in pretty good shape.
I mean, Bob, you know what would be great? A fumble, a pick, or just any kind of turnover.
Not for the Bengals.
I mean, for the 49ers.
2nd down and 8. All right, he brings it down. 3rd and 2.
Oh, that's going to end the third quarter. We're going into the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl, Bob. So the 49ers are still only down by 7.
But the Bengals are knocking on the door here in the start of the fourth quarter. It's going to be 3rd and 2 from the 6, and they're going to pass it. I don't know.
And,
Oh, he was so close. Did he not get in? Did he not get in there, Bill?
yeah, Bob, he was inches short.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, Bob, it's looking like a fullback. And touch. Oh, he stopped.
Stopped him.
He actually lost 2. Curtis Weaver's injured on the play.
Oh, my goodness. You hate to see that in the Super Bowl, Bill.
Bob, especially because they've worked so hard all season. Drops back.
He's
rolls
scrambling.
out. Gets away from a sack. Fires us out of bounds.
Smart play to get rid of the ball there. 3rd and goal.
Esiason under center. Esiason. Hands it off to Icky Woods, and he's stuck behind the line.
Second
Powers his way into the end zone.
Bengals.
Touchdown, Icky Woods.
Are you kidding me?
And Bob, I want to say it. Coffin nails.
Bill, you can't say it yet.
Nope, I'm going to say it, Bob. Coffin nails. Coffin nails. Bob, this game is over.
Bill has called it here with 5:15 to go in the fourth
Bob,
quarter.
the Bengals have just made history, Bob.
The
The Bengals
Bengals
are going to go down in history as a Super Bowl champion.
Can this be, Bill? The Bengals fans have been disappointed and let down before. But they are playing out of their minds tonight.
Bob, there's no way the Bengals choke this, Bob.
They're
There's
not
no
going to
way.
be denied, Bill. All right. And
The read option, and it goes
Montana
nowhere.
tries to run it again. That's not his forte, Bill.
Why do they keep running it? They're like, I don't get what Bill Walsh is doing. Like,
Well, they made some big gains on the run, but consistently running Montana is not a smart idea.
you should pass it. You have Jerry Rice, and they do pass it, and he's got it to his tight end. I
A
believe.
short gain there of 6. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. The Bengals could just about put it away with a stop here.
But Bob, the 49ers would probably go for it, and they do not get the
make
stop.
the first down.
Stop, I mean. All right, Bob. San Francisco has the ball at the 29. You have to throw it, Bob. There's not enough time to run it.
3:42 to play. Time's running down on the Niners. Oh, an incomplete pass.
Bob, Joe Montana, I don't think he should have been the MVP, Bob. And tackle. Whoa!
It's out of bounds. 3rd and 5. Another big play here. Montana in the shotgun. He drops back.
Fires, got the screen, and it goes
He's
nowhere.
down.
4th
They lost
and 8.
3 on the play. That's going to bring up
Bob, the
4th
Niners
down.
have to go for it. And if they don't get it, I'm saying, Bob, already, coffin nails, coffin nails, coffin nails, coffin nails.
And he drops. He's got all the time he needs.
Gonna roll out.
Oh, he goes
Coffin
and
nails.
he is stopped.
Coffin nails.
Whoa! Can you believe it?
Coffin nails,
It's
Bob.
looking like the Bengals are gonna win their first Super Bowl in franchise history.
And put it away.
Icky Woods takes it up for another first down, Bengals. They've been unstoppable on offense today.
And Bob, the Bengals are going to be a Super Bowl champion. Bob, honestly.
And Woods with a big hole.
Bob, the Bengals are just trying to put it in the end zone to put the salt in the wound, Bob.
This is going to take us to the 2-minute warning, Bill. The 49ers don't know what hit them.
And touchdown!
No!
Oh!
Down to the 1. It looked like he was going to take it in.
And whoa! Okay.
They got way into
Charles
the backfield.
Haley's injured on the play. I don't think it matters.
That's a big blow for the 49ers.
But Bob, it doesn't matter because their season is over.
They take him down again. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 3. You got to think, though, any points from here, the Bengals here, makes it an impossible comeback for the Niners. It looked like he could have just ran it in there, Bill.
Okay. All right, Bob, to put the game out of reach. Breach.
From the 4-yard line, it's going to be a 21-yarder.
And game over. Coffin nails. And Bob, the Bengals are Super Bowl champions. Bob, there's no way the Niners are going to score 2 touchdowns and a field goal in 1 minute and 41 seconds.
I have no words here, Bill. No words. Montana comes back onto the field. 1:38 to play. It seems like just a formality at this point that the Bengals are going to be crowned Super Bowl champions.
Bob, the Bengals are 1:33 seconds away from Super Bowl.
Another short pass.
Bob, the Bengals are 1 minute and 15 seconds away from Super Bowl immortality. Whoa! Oh! The tight end! And gets taken down. Oh, Bob, he's still in bounds. All right, Bob. And this game's over. This game's over, Bob. The Bengals are Super Bowl champions. Bob, the Niners don't deserve it. They don't deserve it.
Let the countdown begin.
Bob, the Bengals are half a minute away from being I don't know what Montana's doing anymore.
You're stopping the clock there, Bill. 30 seconds to play. 3rd and 3.
All right, Bob. Here we go. Drops back, fires, and it is... Oh, just missed.
Okay, 26 ticks of the clock. 4th down and 3. They pick up the first down, but not much more.
All right, Bob. The Bengals are 5 seconds away from Super Bowl immortality.
4, 3, 2.
And the Bengals
1.
are Super Bowl champions. The Bengals are bringing it to the Queen City of Cincinnati. The Lombardi Trophy is going to the Bengals, Bob.
Lombardi Trophy's coming to Porkopolis. Your
Bob.
1988 Super Bowl champion, Cincinnati Bengals.
Bob, Icky Woods is shocked. Bob, Montana, he doesn't care, Bob. He's already got 2, Bob. He's just congratulating Boomer. Bob, Boomer, and the Bengals, they did it, Bob. They are the Super Bowl champions, Bob. Here's a presentation of the Lombardi Trophy. Bob.
Montana might have won the MVP, but Boomer is the Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, Boomer, you deserve it. Raise it in the air, Boomer. Raise it in the air. And the Queen City of Cincinnati are the Super Bowl champions. Bob, what a game. 49ers, wow, the Bengals. Bob, the 49ers were averaging 20 points a game. The Bengals held them to 7 points.
I gotta say, this was a shocker, Bill.
I honestly thought the Niners were going to win this.
All right, guys. Well, it's been great broadcasting this season to you.
Well, Bob, it's technically not over because we still do have to do the draft. But other than that, we'll see you all
At the draft.